Industrial Policy 1956. So it is one of the important policy taken by the government after independence. The first industrial policy which came after independence was in the year 1948, where the importance was given to expansion of industries both by public and private sector. But in 1956, the major development of the industries was lie in the hand of the public sector. 1956 industrial policy came or it was in the effect from 30th April 1956, and importance was given to the public sector. It was during the second 5-year plan which laid in importance of capital goods industries, and it was given by P.C. Mahalanobis, and the government of India adopted the Mahalanobis model, that is the importance should be given to the expansion of capital goods industries. Now, capital goods industries is necessary because in order to have the industrial development of the country, more expansion should be given to the capital goods industry. Now, the major objectives of the industrial development was to accelerate the growth through industrialization, establishment of heavy and machine making industries, to expand public sector and reduce regional disparities in income and wealth. So the major thing was that expansion of industry should be enjoyed by each and every region of the country, and more industries should come so that it could develop the economic growth of the country. Now, important thing is that license Raj. Now, what is license Raj? In order to expand the industries or set up industries by the private sector, permission has to be taken by the government. If there is no prior permission taken from the public sector, then industries cannot expand. So it is also famously known as license Raj. Now, in industrial policy 1956 was categorized into 3 schedules: Schedule A, Schedule B, and Schedule C. In Schedule A, 17 industries were included, and expansion and establishment of development of these industries was exclusively in the hands of the government. For example, arms and ammunition, atomic energy, defense, heavy machines, wireless industries, all these were categorized in this group. In Schedule B, 12 industries were included, and the expansion of these industries will be done by the public sector, and in the near future it will be go to the private sector. The example of these industries are like steels and fertilizers, chemicals, drug, essential life-saving drugs. All these industries were categorized in Schedule B. And in Schedule C, all the remaining industries, which is neither in Schedule A nor in Schedule B, was in Schedule C, and it will be developed by whom? It will be developed by the private sector. So these are the basic 3 schedules of Industries Policy 1956. Now, the major focus of industrial policy was that regional development. Okay, regional development means what? The industries would be developed across the different regions of the country so that it will reduce regional inequality. At the same time, it has also given importance to cottage and small scale industries.